pretty awesome music. A glacier hiccup here, leaving behind a pile of giant hill-sized rocks. That's a very interesting looking rock formation. So it looks like there may be something there and maybe something here. This game is a little different because you have to actually go to a place, but they don't tell you it's a place you can go to. So I'm not really sure which of these locations we can go to. Let's go ahead and go to this location. And then we'll come back. Oh, hello. What is that? Sounds terrifying. All right, let's cast Zap. Oh, we have like a lizard person following us. We got our new sword. Look at that new sword. Holy cow, look at that damage. Nice. So on this game, you don't spam buttons. You have to like, I press the button, I wait for him to finish his attack. We found 5 royals, which was awesome. And that was an incredibly easy fight too. So I wanted to cast a spell, but I didn't know how to change the thing to spell casting, so I just went out with the sword. Our first sword's go. Oh, hello, it's our bird friend. How do we do this? Like, how do we get the bird? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry for that noise, by the way. The bee's buzzing. We have to use honey, don't we? Pour the honey onto the ground. And then we walk off. And then we walk back to this spot. Hey, it's a feather. There we go. So basically what we did is we know that the bird likes honey. So we basically baited the bird to the honey and then we went back to it and we caught the bird. Oh, hello. The rocks here form a small alcove where some very interesting looking plants are growing. On the far side you see some animals watching over the plants. They look like meerkats with wings. They must be meerbats. Yes, yes, I'll get you, my pretty. Oh. You see a young meerbat. The vine is covered with ripe, bright fruit. Oh, this is a fruit we need. Whipping out the famous explorer's guidebook, you identify the creatures of meerbat. Okay, how do I get this fruit without dying? That's the question I have. Can we fetch it? I'm sure. Actually, let's start with the calm spell. I don't know if that did anything. Fetch. Fruit. You got the fruit and carefully place it in a safe place in your backpack. Oh, how about that? And we did not harm the plant. Aha! Perfect. Stay 2, the sun's beginning to rise. It's about to the apex. I didn't mean to come back here. I vaguely remember. Oh, you're gonna get caught. All right, we got a friend that's caught in this poisonous plant. And we have to save him. How do we save him? Again, I'm thinking of the calm spell. Calm spell don't work. How do we? I don't want to kill the plants. Dazzle? No. I don't want to kill the plants. So how do we save this guy without killing the plants? I guess that's what you had to do. It's like something over here. Hello? Hello? Huh. What if we go back there? Oh. As you approach the rocks, you'll notice a small beer mat watching for you. There's a couple things here. You see a ring of stones, and in the center of the ring is a glowing stone and some fruit. You pick up the rock, which seems to be a glowing opal. You also get the fruit and put them carefully in a pack. So we got an opal rock and another flower. Oh, we got the fire opal. Did we not need that to be judged? We needed something to be judged. I'm not sure if it was that or not. We'll have to go back and see if that's what we needed. Let's see if there's anything up here. There's definitely a rock formation up here. You don't want to be late for the meeting tomorrow. You head to your room so you'll be most rested. Oh, the game just says, nope, you're not going that way. We're going to send you home to make sure you don't miss this important meeting. It is nice that the game makes sure it doesn't put you in a position where you miss something important. You have just in time for your meeting and quickly head to the Hall of Judgment. 2 months ago, the Simbani requested that we aid them in the war against the Leopardmen. It was the decision of this council to send the emissaries to the Leopardmen to determine their grievances. The peace mission was ambushed at night by creatures or beings unknown. Evidence in the account of the sole survivor of the ambush, Katib Markam, indicate the Leopardmen. A warrior of Tarna, Vishaka Darkrisha, was discovered missing from the bodies of the emissaries. Signs and scent indicate some sort of struggle, and then all trace of Vishaka was lost. Vishaka Darkrisha is presumed to be dead or else a prisoner of the Leopardmen. It is our duty to seek revenge upon the Leopardmen for those who are lost. The Lion-Tars had no business involving themselves in the deeds of humans. The peace mission should have never occurred. It is the duty of all those in Tarna to care for her people, and the humans are as much the people of Tarna as the Lion-Tars. The warriors of Tarna desire revenge and the right to gain honor through battle. There is no honor in war, warrior of Tarna. There is only death. My magic indicates that there are signs of demonic activity. If demons are involved, it is they who are the enemy, not the Leopardmen. Council of Judgment, I, Rakeesh Tarna, stand before you. I swear by my honor to prevent the war and to bring peace to all Tarna. Rakeesh Tarna has sworn by his honor to bring peace to Tarna. If he fails, he shall be deemed honorless and shall be banished from Tarna forever. Do you, Prince of Shapir, also swear by your honor to bring peace? Yes, we will. The council will respect the honor of Rakeesh Tarna and allow him time to fulfill his oath. King Raja orders Rakeesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Raja Satarna, I stand before you. Rakeesh Satarna, you stand before me in honor. I just realized, what's going on with this? What's going on with her legs? Like, where is her legs? Great. You tell Raja you stand before him. You stand before me in honor, human. Rakeesh, are you so besotted by humans that you pledge your honor for them? What in the name of Sekhmet do you think you are doing? I have always pledged my honor to save lives, my lord. You human, do you understand what it means to pledge honor? Yes, we do, actually. Talk about honor. Yeah, I just gained the Paladin's magical ability to heal. Oh, how cool is that? You tell Raja the meaning of honor. When I want a lecture upon honor for you, I will ask it, human. Well, you kind of did ask it. You did ask him, Raja, after all. Thank you. When I want your comments, Rakeesh, I shall ask for them. Rakeesh, you and I have disagreed on many things, but I have always cared for you as my brother. I care greatly for you, Raja, and respect you as well. However, if you feel that Tarna must go to war, it shall go to war. Even if I must strip you of all honor, Rakeesh, Tarna will go to war. I only request that you wait until my friend here and I have done all we can to prevent the war. I will wait, but do not take too long. If there's a body march against the Leopardmen, I intend that Tarna shall aid them. You human, do you have anything further to say? Well, we don't need to talk about Rakeesh. That's already been done. Let's try to tell him about how we, were here before. You start to tell Raja about Shapir. Enough of this prattle. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Rakeesh, I can't understand why you risk your honor and your life for humans. You could just stay here in Tarna as my advisor, or lead my armies as a commander. To risk everything for peace is beyond my understanding. This is an old argument between us. Raja Mother's son. Must we fight in front of my friend? Human, leave us now. Say goodbye. I will meet you just outside the gates of Tarna, and we will go to the Simbani village together. You now leave to meet Rakeesh again outside the city gates. This game goes by really fast, it seems. It feels very good to be back in my homeland, my friend. This is the savannah, the high grasslands that teem with animals. There are few animals which will bother a traveler here. The zebras and other herd animals will avoid you. Even the tigers will seek other prey. I like going in a zigzag here. However, there are things that are not quite animals. They have little fear of animals and may attack. The field guide to Eastern Fricana will help you, so study it well. I will be using my skills as a paladin to avoid danger. So this is a skill he's using to avoid danger, that's why he's zigzagging. As a paladin becomes more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, he gains certain new abilities, such as healing. The more good one does, the more good things one can do. I have been a paladin for a long time now, ever since the demons last invaded this land. We must prevent this war between people and drive any demons back to the world from which they came. Second screen. Looks like we got a pond down here. You are but a new paladin, but already your powers grow with each act of kindness. The first thing a paladin learns is how to make his sword glow with the blue fire of honor. This adds to your weapon's damage and allows it to harm things that cannot be harmed with normal weapons. It is getting dark and this looks like a good place to camp for the night. It is always best to have a campfire at night. It dries off many things. If you don't yet own a tinderbox, I would advise you to purchase one when you return to Tarna. Rakeesh starts a fire and you share some food he brought with him. Then you both lie down to sleep. You can actually see the fire glittering on the screen, which is kind of cool. I like the little things in life. Say it takes about a day. Good morning, my friend. Let's continue our journey to the Simbani village. Do you remember when we were told that, I think it was the trip to Julinar took about a day? You know, it didn't really. As you have gained in experience and spread goodness, the next skill you will gain is the power to heal. This gift of healing can be used upon yourself or others. However, it pulls upon your inner strength and cannot be used if you allow yourself to become weakened. We did indeed get that ability. I wonder if he's going to tell us about any other abilities we can learn. As you grow more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, you'll be able to feel the rightness of all things. You will be able to sense when danger is near. It's good to know. When you have done much good, you'll be able to protect yourself more fully. Whenever your sword is filled with blue fire, you shall be surrounded by an honor shield. This helps protect you from physical and magical harm. That's awesome! See, being a paladin, you get a bunch of really cool abilities in addition to having magic. The more honorable acts you do, the greater your abilities. We are nearing the Simbani village, so I'll speak more about being a paladin later if you are interested. I'd be very interested, actually. Abari Mazi Mangoji. Azari, Lyman Rakeesh. It is good to see you. It is good to see you, Mangoji. I have here a friend and brave warrior from afar to see the wonders of your village. Abari Bawana. Habari. Missouri, Buana. Tell me your village. This be the place where our tribe makes a home during the dry season. Behold the village of the Simbani, from the pen where the injured cattle stay, the huts where we sleep, and the places where we work and play. Enter and be welcome. We are most honored, Mazi Magoji, to enter your village. Kwaheri. Kwaheri, Simba, Rakeesh. Kwaheri, Buana. All of a sudden, playing this game makes me want to play EcoQuest. I don't know why. It just does. Strange. Hujamba, Mabuana. Hatujumbo, Uyuhora. Hujumbo, Simba. You both look healthy and happy to be home again. It is very good to be home. I'd be happy to show you both the way at the Simbani. We are honored. Come then, we shall meet with the leader of the Simbani, the Leaban. Again, if I butcher anything, I am sorry. I'm trying to add my own voice as I can, but you know, it's just the way it is. They're gonna say hello to each other? Laban, I, Yuheda, warrior of the Simbani, be standing before you with two warriors from far away lands. Habari warriors. Missouri Sana, Laban Makubawa. It is good to see you again, great leader of the Simbani people. It is good to see you, warrior Rakeesh. Laban, I have come here to bring peace to your people and the lepermen. I have sworn this by my honor. Missouri, warrior Rakeesh, bring the leperman chief to his knees before me, and you shall have this peace you pledge. What has caused this great anger for the lepermen, Laban Makubwa? The lepermen have always been our enemies. They be sneaky and not to be trusted, for they only travel at night. The worst of all be that they use magic. Well, I use magic? The leperman is the enemy. If the Simbani be seeking a lost calf in the jungle at night, then the leperman uses magic against him. A Simbani cannot fight magic, so he must retreat. The leperman will not meet the Simbani in a fair fight. The leperman will always be our enemies, and they have made us call for war. They stole from us the spear of death, and for that they shall die. Then they will no longer be our enemy. Well, that sounds kind of... There are ways to resolve the conflicts between the Simbani and the lepermen other than through raging war. I would like to see you, Laban of the Simbani and the chief of the lepermen, speak your grievances before the Hall of Judgment in Tarna. Perhaps there can yet be a peaceful resolution of conflict. No, Rakeesh! The spear of death is stolen, and we will fight to regain our pride. The worth of the spear will be paid in blood, not words. I have spoken. Kwahereni. Kwaheri, Laban. Farewell, Laban of the Simbani. May we yet meet again in peace. You all walk back to Uhura's hut to rest and discuss things before evening. It is good to be back in your own hut again, is it not, Uhura? It's good, very good. But Simba? Well worth leaving my home for. The Laban was most gracious to see us, yet I felt as though we were not welcome. I do not understand, for I have always respected him. How did we offend him, Uhura? I be not knowing, Rakeesh. The Simbani have lost much honor with the stealing of the spear of death. Still, for the Laban not to listen to words of peace be not right. Perhaps we will listen another time. It be time. We be sitting too much. Maybe we go out to the village. The villagers be waiting to see you again, Rakeesh. They be killing a young bullock in your honor, and the blood be very fresh. The Simbani celebrate your arrival with meat, milk, and dancing. It is late when you finally make it back to I wanted to see the festivals. We were treated royally by the Simbani. That was meat from the Laban's own herd. I will head back to Tarna at first light. Find out what you can about what is going on. I do not think the Laban told us everything he knows. If you can find the Spear of Death, we may be able to convince the Laban that war is unnecessary. Good luck. Do whatever you can to win the respect of the Simbani. We will undoubtedly need their cooperation to restore peace. Great. Good night. How about day? It was indeed an exciting day today, young hero. Talk about the Laban. I think that the Laban told us only what he wanted us to know about this war. When you have earned his trust, perhaps he will tell you more. War. I do not understand why the Leopardman would want to fight the Simbani. Leopardmen. The Leopardmen usually stay in the jungles. They are only out at night. The Simbani, on the other hand, stay on the savannah and hunt only by day. There is little interactions between the tribes. That the Leopardmen should suddenly start a war not only with the Simbani, but with my people as well, is something beyond my belief. Jungle. The jungle is just to the east of here. The Leopardmen have their village hidden somewhere. It is said to be protected by magic. Magic. Carisha believes that the spell on the Leopardman village prevents outsiders from even seeing the village. It is said that no one can see what a Leopardman does not want one to see. Sounds like Wakanda. Wakanda forever. Savannah. The savannah is very beautiful, but it can be very dangerous as well. Take care as you travel, my friend. Danger. On the savannah, the places of safety are far apart. Do not travel too far from them before you know what you are doing. Safety. You'll be safest in the Tarna or the Simbani village. There is supposed to be a magical lake somewhere to the south that will be safe as well. I wonder if that's the lake that we saw on the way here. A lot of options there. Uhura. Uhura will be glad to help you in any way she can, but she cannot go against the will of the Laban. Uhura is a warrior and she is sworn to obey the Laban. Warrior. Uhura proved herself worthy of the title of warrior during an initiation ceremony some time ago. The reason she traveled to Shapir was to retain her status as warrior. Initiation. To prove that one is a warrior, one must undergo a series of trials testing one's skills. Through initiation, one becomes welcome as a respected adult in the tribe. Sounds like we're gonna have to go through new trials? The trials vary each time, but are designed to test both physical skill and cunning. The trials can be done alone or in competition. Competition. Sometimes several young ones undergo an initiation at the same time. Status. She wished to have a child, but a wife cannot be a warrior. She now has Simba, and no man here can claim her, and she remains a warrior. Sounds weird. Simba. I have no doubt that Simba will be a fine warrior like his mother someday. Plans. As I said, I will go back to Tarna and find out if Krisha has learned anything more about demons. Learn what you can learn from the Simbani and try to keep them from starting this war. Return to Tarna whenever you need to do so. Demons. Until I know for certain that demons are again released into Tarna, I need to stay near my brother. Raja. Raja still believes that war is honorable. He'll be trying to convince the council to declare war upon the Leopardmen. Unless I am Tarna, Raja may succeed in starting this war. No, I just noticed something. He's not wearing that bandage on his leg like it was in Trial by Fire. Honor. To see the Simbani, the essence of honor is trust. They are very open people and share evenly with all members of the tribe. To the Lion Tars, honor is a matter of pride in obeying the laws of Tarna. To the Paladin, honor is doing whatever it takes to bring about the greatest good for all. Pride. The attack upon the peace mission is an attack upon the Lion Tars. It is our word that stands between Tarna and war. Word. The pledge of honor for peace means that we must do everything we can to learn the truth behind the attack upon the peace mission. We must do everything in our power to bring the Leopard Man and the Simbani together and end this enmity. Mission. I feel in my soul that my daughter is still alive. When we find her, we will know the truth. We must find her. Yes, I totally agree with you on that. We should. Paladin. The way of the Paladin is very difficult and lonely at times, but you must trust your own heart to know what is right and not the judgment of others. Trust. The longer you stay here, the more the Simbani and the Laban will learn to respect you. Wait, I missed something there. However, do not use magic before the Simbani. They distrust and fear magic. Yes, because the Leopard Men know how to use magic and they don't. Say goodnight. Good night, my friend. She's gonna watch me sleep. What a, make sure I'm protected. That's kind of cool. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Rakeesh left the hut at first light. You vaguely remember hearing his farewell. So here we can also store items. I'm not sure if these are linked between areas, but we can store items here. This is the Elder's hut, which we probably cannot enter. The guard says, Nishame Sefahamu Bwana. Can we go inside? The guard bars away with his spear. You guess it's not a good time to visit the Laban. Alright, let's check out this hut. It's not a good time to visit Uhura's hut. Okay. As I have said before, I always like to go left to right whenever I play games. So let's start exploring the left side first. Oh, we have a targeting range. This is an obvious target. Thankfully, we threw like, I don't know how many rocks. I lost count, but we threw a lot of rocks in our last 2 games. So our throwing skill is actually pretty good. I wonder if we can do well at this spear throwing contest. Let's go ahead and save under D7. The wind is blowing a little to the left. Oh, hello. This be the place where the Simbani practice throwing spears. No Simbani warrior will ever use a sword, since you cannot very well throw a sword in battle. If you are interested, I will be happy to teach you how to throw a spear. Sure. Can I go talk to her now? Spears. To hit your target with the spear takes both strength and throwing skill. You can build up your strength through practice, but you will be needing to use your brains to improve your throwing skill. You need to be using your head to judge such things as how high to throw a spear, so that it falls to the target, and how much strength to be using. Once you figure these things out, you need to figure out to adjust for the wind and throw a little ahead of a moving target. It all takes a good deal of practice to master spear throwing. Well, hopefully it's not as difficult as the first game. If you remember the first game, the dagger throwing contest drove me absolutely insane. I just didn't get that at all. Uhura. Actually, we can ask about target. The target out there be made from the hides of animals. For practice, it does not move. During the initiation contest, it is pulled back and forth to make the contest more difficult. Oh, really? That's not fun. To become a Simbani warrior, a youth must undergo a series of initiation tests. When several youths are ready, the initiation becomes a contest. Spear throwing always a big part of initiations. Simba. Simba stays with my sister during the day. He keeps her running. Show me how you throw a spear at the target, and I will tell you how to be improving your skills. Okay, we could do that. Let's grab a spear. So the wind is slightly going to the right now, so we probably need to throw here and to the right. You'll be doing very well. I think you'll soon be giving a Simbani warrior challenges at spear throwing. That hit like the dead target we were aiming for. Well, that one didn't. Whoa, that one's horrible. Once you have the skills and strength in throwing, it is only a matter of judgment to hit the target. The only real way to figure out how much force to use, or or how high to throw a spear is through practice. Faster speeding bolt, you retrieve your spears. Okay, it's going slightly to the left. That one, now we need to go slightly to the right. I wish there was a... Flags seem to move with the wind, so it's really hard to tell. Yeah, it's really hard to tell how you hit the target because the wind doesn't really tell you exactly how to do it. But I guess what you can do is, instead of throwing rocks all day, you could throw spears all day. So that's good, because throwing rocks all day is kind of, we never have to throw rocks again, we can just throw spears. Whoa! Hero, do not be discouraged because you need to practice more. Remember that a Simbani warrior practices spear throwing from the time a Simbani can walk without falling down. Simba's first toy was a spear. So you must practice very hard to be skilled as the Simbani warrior at spear throwing. Why did that go way over there? I was aiming way over here and the wind was blowing to the left. Oh, I think the wind changes. So maybe the wind changed on me before I threw it. What happens if I just throw it directly at the target? Well, it's not exactly aiming. Seems to be going high and to the right. Okay, that was good. Well, that was really good. Look at that shot. Oh, well, that was much better. Okay. I wonder if we can practice with her. Maybe not right now. Let's look at our stats. Our communication at 279, by the way. Our throwing is up to 202 only. And our stamina went down quite a lot. That's kind of a shame. Oh, we can now sleep for 10, 30, and 60 minutes again. Resting here is hazardous to our health, so let's go rest before we do anything else. And let's go to the middle area. Welcome, Prince of Shapir. Uhura be telling us that you soon hear. I am Yosefu. Hello, Yosefu. Missouri, Prince of Shapir. You tell Yosefu about your adventures in Shapir. So, the man behind all bad things in Shapir was a wizard. All users of magic be bad. Well, that's not... Maybe we shouldn't have told him about that. Tell us about yourself, Yosefu. I am the son of the Laban. I am also a very good Awari player. That is the game you see before me. Awari? What's Awari? That is the game of Awari. I'll be happy to show you how it is played. The left side near me be my side. The hole on the end of your left be my home. The hole on the end of your right be my home. 3 stones be put in all the other holes. We be taking turns moving stones from one hole to another. You move first, pick a hole on your right side, and move all the stones to the right. Drop 1 stone in each hole. If the last stone land in your home, then you get 1 more turn. The last stone land in an empty hole, and you capture all stones across from it. You get to put them and the capturing stone in your home. The game ends when either side have no more stones. Only home have stones. The player with the most stones in the home be winner. The other player be loser. We know playing just for fun because you have no cows. I'll let you play first stones. Oh, I remember this game. I absolutely love this game. What's this called? Mancala, I think? But this game's so much fun. I love this game. I think you should always do that. Then what you should do is always do this. And instantly you start with 5 stones. It's a great opening. Now he just captured my stones, unfortunately, so maybe it's not such a great opening. Well, how do we do this? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this here. This ain't my favorite game anymore. He is destroying me right now. Look at that score that he has. Alright, we can do that. Then we can do this. Oh, that's what I want to do. Wow, the game's actually kind of smart. I do 2 there, 1 there. Then we do 3 here. And 2 here. And then 2 here. 1 here. And then we can capture his now. And then he gets 2 more stones. I have more stones on homeland. He destroyed us. Wow, that wasn't even close. Alright, obviously I am not good at this game. My people have a saying. Haba na haba hujazawa hibaga. Little and little fill the hibaba measure. This means doing things a little at a time will get things done. I think about this while playing Aware. This guy is really, really smart. That's all I know. He's really, really smart. So if I do the 3 move again. And then the 3. I get his 5. But then he does that move every single time and it kicks my butt. So what if I do this move? That'll get me 4. And then if I do this, I have 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's gonna go there. And then he's gonna go here. So moving this stone away is a defensive move. Now he's gonna go there, and then he's gonna go there. So moving here is a good move. Now we do this. That scores. Now he's gonna do that, so we need to do this for defense. Now he scores 2. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So no matter what I do, I'm basically stuck. But what I can do is I can do this. And then I can do this to take the stone. Then he scores. Then I do this to score. And he has more stones. Oh, it was so close. I lost by 2. If I would have lost by 1, I would have been upset considering I gave him 1 at the very end. All right, let's go one more time and then I'll stop. What's another good strategy? What's another good strategy? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. What happens if I go here? What's he gonna do? He's gonna move away for defense. So 1, 2, 3. He's gonna have to move that. Oh no, he got an extra turn. I forgot about that. So if I move 3 here, then I can move 3 here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move 5 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capture that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't capture. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves 1 there. He captures this one. So the best thing I could do is move this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move here, I can capture these 4 stones. You just, Alright, I can move 2 here. Captures those. He moves 2 there. Captures those. Oh, now I'm stuck. Because now he gets the free. Hey, we won! Woohoo! No, I'm good. We actually dominated that game. I don't know how, but we did. Thank you. That game was a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. That's the type of game that I would love to play, you know, just like at work with you know, other people. Be a lot of fun. This looks like a balancing game, and we all know from the last game what balancing games did to us. Let's do it. Ebari, here a Shapir. This be the place where the Simbani practice balance and judgment. This is the wrestling bridge. The last part of the initiation contest are held here. Sorry, I got the little hiccups here. Need to get some water. Hello. See, Jumbo Hero. I just be seeing that you have any questions which need to be answered. Tell about the bridge. Two warriors be standing on the bridge and facing each other. They each be trying to make the other lose his balance. Wait, I missed that. The skill of balancing is important, but so too be judging the right moves to counter your opponent and knock him off. This be a tough competition and requires much practice. Initiation. When young Simbanis wish to be warriors, they must prove themselves to be worthy. They must go through many tests to be initiated as a warrior. Contest. When several young Simbanis wish to be warriors at the same time, then they compete with each other to be initiated. The winner will get the prize of his asking, if the Leban thinks he is worthy. Skill. This bridge be a good place to practice be building up your agility. Agility be good for dodging the claws of monsters. Uhura. Mizurari, young friend. My job as warrior today means I will be doing much walking around the village. I have plenty of time to stop and talk with you. So can we try this out? I mean, we do have some pretty good agility. So let's see if we can walk across without falling. Maybe? Possibly? Aha! Look at us go! Very good, young hero. You've been learning well how to balance on the bridge. If you wish to be learning how this bridge is used for the initiation contest, come down and I will show you. Excellent! So is she gonna climb up? Yep. Walking on the bridge be the easy part. It be when someone else on the bridge that it gets tricky. So she's now showing us that she can walk across just as easy. When you walk on this bridge, keep your foot on the outside logs. Feet apart gives better balance. One way to make your opponent off balance is to jump. Keep your knees bent when you land, because the boards under your feet will be moving up and down from the jump. Another way to throw your opponent off be to lean hard to one side and put all your weight on one foot. Yet another way to be making your opponent fall be dropping down. You should practice these moves next time you are up here. It takes practice to do them and not to fall off yourself. When you be good at these moves, maybe you and I can practice together. It'd be a long time since I last worked with someone else on the wrestling bridge. Wait, you're not gonna come with us now? Are you just gonna walk off? Really? You're just gonna walk off? Wow. She's basically saying we're no good. I think that's what she's saying. Alright, let's go ahead and climb on up. Oh, hello. So we have... I'm not sure which ones are these. Is this jump? What is this? That's drop down. That's lean left. And that's lean right. Can I use the keypad? Yes, you can use the keypad as well. It's basically the 7, 9, 1, 3 mouse ones. So it looks like we actually have pretty good agility because we can stay up here without falling off. And I can only imagine until our stamina runs out. So this is pretty good practice for our agility training. And it looks like with Quest we're going too. Oh, we just fell off. Got a little dizzy up here. Maybe better rest before continuing. So is our stamina out? Yeah, our stamina is basically out. So agility went up to 210, our vitality's at 207. So our basic daily loop of the day seems to be like, you go to the left if you want to practice spear throwing. You go to the right if you want to practice... Yeah, I didn't mean to do magic. You go to the right if you want to practice your agility. So you got throwing on one side, agility on the other. Why can we not ever rest to recover our full stamina? What time of day it is? Sun is high in the sky. So what we basically probably want to do is not leave the village today, but just practice, 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 practice. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably just throw spears all day long. And as soon as we run out of energy, Then we'll go to bed, and the next morning we'll think about maybe going out in the savannah. Oh, hello. To see if we can go anywhere. Are you gonna actually challenge me? Maybe you and I should be seeing who is the better thrower of spears. Do you wish to compete with me? Yes, I do actually. Can I say yes? Accept challenge. To win a spear throwing contest, try to hit the center of the target. Center of the target counts as 2 points. Outside of the target counts as 1. The one with the most points after 3 throws wins this contest. That's it? Just 3 throws? You throw, then I throw. Okay. So let's see. Right about... We know we need to go a little down and to the left, right? Okay, that's a little too far down. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No bullseye, but pretty good. You have beaten me at throwing of spears. Do not stop practicing though. There are many who be better throwing spears than I. Still, you are very, very good. It just never hurts to be better. To be winning at a Simbani initiation contest, you will need to be even more skilled at throwing than I. The initiation contest usually has 3 throws at a still target and 3 throws at a moving target. You will win only if you practice and use your brains well. Huh. I don't know why we won, because it looks like last time we tied. Because I didn't actually hit the bullseye. Well, that's a good throw right there. You tell your hero goodbye. Why here, the hero. Okay, so it looks like we've done that. I wonder if we can go do the wrestling. Can we rest? Yes, we can. Because she came up to us, you know, for the spear contest, so maybe she'll come up to us with this contest as well. So I would like to practice against one rather than just doing this mindlessly. Let's see if she comes up. Come on. Show up, show up, show up. Yes, she's here. You're interested in trying this wrestling bridge with me? Yes, I am. Very interested. Accept challenge. So I think the object of this game is whatever she does, we have to do the opposite movement. And I'm not really familiar on the movements yet, so... Again, this sounds a lot like the Sid Meier's Pirate game. In a contest, both people stand near the middle of the bridge. You wait for the judge to start you out. When the judge says to go, try and make the first move. That way you make your opponent have to counter you first. Come over to me and I will show you. To keep your balance when your opponent makes a move, the best thing to be doing is to move the other way. If he jumps, you should drop down. If he moves left, you should move right. This way the bridge stays balanced. I will show you. After I jump, you drop down and try to stay in balance. So she jumped, so we need to hit the down button. Missouri. Now when I dodge to the left, you move to your right. So she went to... Yeah, I was about to say, it didn't look like she dodged to the left. She told me the wrong information there. It looked like she dodged to the right, but she told me to dodge... Missouri. Now when I dodge to my left, oh, her left, you move to... Oh, okay, I see. So she went to the right, I need to go to the left. Now when I move right, you counter me. So I need to go that way. Now watch me and try to make the counter move. So I need to jump. You'll be getting the idea. Now let's really try this. When I say go, we will both try to outbalance the other 3 out of 5 times. Ready? Go. Okay, that's that way. I need to jump. I need to jump. Duck down. She jumps. She ducked down. I need to jump. I move to the left. She moves to the right. And you move opposite way. Duck down. Man, she is countering everything I'm doing. Jump. Which way is that? Right. Duck. Left. Duck. Duck. Jeez. Can you win this? Ah. think I got that one wrong. Don't be unhappy. Everyone has to learn to balance the hard way. Maybe we'll make it this time to fall off. Man, it's like it's designed to make you lose your first time. Because I was doing really, really well there. Duck. Duck. Jump. Right. Jump. That one's left. No, that one's right. Oh. Nope, I got a little dizzy. I did hit the right one. I'm just too tired to continue. So you're gonna need a lot of stamina in order to win this game, because if the rounds last as long as these do. I don't know why the game made me get back up. I mean, it's obvious I'm tired. Asante here, Shapir. That was good. Good luck and good practice. That'd be 3 out of 5. That'd be enough for now. We try again some other time. Maybe then you beat me. Oh, that was difficult. I will say that was really, really difficult. But we had it going for a while. It's just over time, you know, you're gonna lose. What time of day is it? It's almost nighttime. So I think what we'll do is we'll end the day. Her agility skyrocketed though on that. I'm gonna end the day actually going outside because we need to practice our magic. Oh, hello. Abari, Buana, we heard the news of the village. A prisoner has been captured. What? So much is happening all at once. Tell me about the prisoner. The prisoner is being held in the cage behind the hut of the Leban. Our warriors are most proud that they have caught a leopardman. Leopardman. The leopardmen be sneaky and very hard to capture. The Simbani warriors have been most smart to catch the prisoner. The leopardman is being kept in a special cage. The cage will not let any magic work, and the leopardman cannot escape. The warriors captured the leopardman early this morning before the dawn. They were guarding the herds near the jungle when they hear the leopardman get caught in a trap. The warriors captured the leopardman. Oh, I just said that. Okay. Huh. It'd be good to stay in here watching on the village, knowing my people are strong and safe. Well, it looks like now we have to go talk to a prisoner. Wait, I want to leave. Why did you go back? Yes, Abari. Why can't I leave? There we go. Can I just go to a random spot? Yes, I can. That did not sound like a random spot. That sounded like an enemy is coming my way. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Well, we got a giant ant coming at us. In his calm spell. And with him frozen in place, I'm gonna flame dart him. Fighting a giant ant. Wow, we dropped him fast. Our flaming sword is so powerful. Man, that just does the trick. We don't find anything useful, so why don't we go ahead and practice our spells like we wanted to. We shall start with our trusty flame dart. Is there a way to multiply cast spells in this game? Information. No, that's not what I wanted. F1? 2? 3? 4? Q? W-E-R? Right now I'm hitting every single button on my keyboard, trying to see if there's a way to quick spell. Oh, that walks away. It's basically a walk command. That's weird. Oh, you can move with the numpad. I do not know how you can multi-cast. I will have to look that up. Because if you have to cast by doing this all the time, it's going to take forever. You now have the Paladin's ability to heal. With this spell, you may heal yourself or others, but requires some of your stamina. Because doing this, to practice flame dart is going to take forever to skill up. Alright, I made a fetch. Why are we practicing flame dart instead of force bolt? The answer is simple, and that is flame dart is the more offensive spell according to the description from Quest for Light 2. Whether or not that's still true, I do not know, but that's what we're doing. I didn't mean to do that. Our man is at 71. Slow uptick of magic. It seems like it's a lot harder to skill up in this game than it was the previous game. Let me do that. Oh man, I'm really gonna have to read the instruction manual to figure out how to quick cast. Magic didn't even go up at all. What's our flame dart at? 224, so magic skills actually do climb at a good rate, just not your stats. Alright, we don't have enough to cast, so now we can go in. It's day 5. We'd like to go to the pool. Have you yet seen the prisoner that warriors caught? No, I have not. Oh, hello. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved, and you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.